Tesla is providing some pretty big EV discounts in the United States and here in Australia, and I think in the UK as well, on existing inventory, Model Y, Model Y, basically Model Y, because there's a brand new Model Y, obviously, that's going to be here within a couple of months. So, should you buy one of the existing Model Ys for big discounts? Well, it does seem like a good deal. However, hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to have you with us. New Tesla Model Y, the Juniper version, it is a big upgrade. It really is. It's quieter, more comfortable, better suspension. Sound system, I think, is a little better from what I've heard. It does look better. I know there's a few people who are saying it doesn't, but it does. It looks a lot better. Has a little bit more range, a little bit better efficiency. You know, it's not the revolutionary change that some of us were expecting. I personally have to admit, it's a good change, but not as good as what I was hoping. So it could be worth getting existing inventory considering the discounts are pretty big. You know, in Australia, you can get around a $4,000 discount on Model Y. Standard range in particular, they've got quite a few still in Australia for around $4,000 discount. So you're looking at about $54,000 drive away. And if you're comparing that to, say, some of the other vehicles on the market right now, the Kia EV5, for example, nah, come on. It's not even a comparison, guys. The only reason you'd buy the Kia is if you hate Tesla and you hate Elon Musk, because the Model Y, even the now old model, it's a much better car than the Kia EV5. It is. It just is in every way. Charging speed, efficiency, interior space, boot space. I could list 100 things that are better. I don't even know why people think the EV5 is a good car. It's not. I can't believe it. I read reviews and I think, are these people serious? You're getting brainwashed by watching and reading these reviews from people with a clear agenda. Have a look who's paying for marketing on their platforms, and then you can see what I'm talking about. Anyhow, after Tesla launched the Model Y refresh, they've gotten a lot of orders, guys. They've got 50,000 in a single day in China. That's quite impressive. This week, Tesla has launched price cuts of up to $4,100 on inventory Model Ys in the US and Canada, and in Australia as well. At the time of writing, the company is offering a variety of discounts. Depends on your state and whatever models are available. But, you know, there's some pretty big discounts. Discounts range on some from $960 to $2,500, but then there's long range versions that have bigger discounts than that. Yeah, lots of different discounts. Now, Tesla already said that there are long range all-wheel drive units selling for a starting price of $47,500. Despite also including add-ons like Quicksilver or Ultra Red paint or fancy wheels. $47,500. Plus, then you got the tax incentive that would bring the price down to $40,000. Guys, if Trump gets rid of the EV tax credits and you can't get a $7,500 credit on the new Juniper version, and you can get this current version in long range all-wheel drive for $47,000 plus the tax credit, meaning you're getting it for $40,000, then that is a better deal. It is a better deal, and you should buy that. If you think Trump's going to get rid of the tax credits before the new Juniper comes out, this is worth doing, because otherwise the price is going to be just a huge difference. It's going to be like $10,000 difference. And the new Juniper version, it's a good upgrade. It's not worth $10,000 in my opinion. Close, but not quite. For the performance trim, there's some discounts up to $4,000. So you can find the performance models apparently in the US now for $47,000 brand new. That's a bargain. That's going to come down to like just under $40,000 for a brand new Model Y Performance. And there is no Model Y Performance Juniper even out yet. They haven't even unveiled that. So that could be 6-8 months away. By then, there probably won't be any tax credit in the US for EVs. I don't think there will be. Musk and Trump will probably make sure of that. That means all-wheel drive long range you can get for around $39,990 with upgrades, with paint options, with wheel options. Rear-wheel drive, $37,500. $37,500 for the rear-wheel drive. That's with the credits, of course. that's a pretty good deal. That's actually a really, really good deal. Now, in China, they offered incentives like this, and I think they sold them all. I think they sold all the Model Ys in China at decent discounts. So now they're only delivering, I think they're only delivering Juniper versions. They're actually closing down Tesla's production line, I think end of January for about 2 weeks in order to fast track, be able to build more Model Y Junipers for the Chinese market and for, of course, everyone else who buys cars in whatever country you're from, where you get Chinese-made Model Ys. One feature Tesla did add to the Model Y, which is interesting, they've added a front camera. So there's a front camera on the front bonnet that enables a wider field of view for its semi-automated features like autopilot, actually smart summon, supervised full self-driving. So it might have a little bit better full self-driving. But guys, I have seen some tests lately, particularly on Whole Mars Catalog on his YouTube channel, showing Tesla's full self-driving. It is incredibly good now. Parking, driving in cities. I can't believe how good it is. I really think Tesla are just so insanely close to full self-driving being approved. I actually think it'll be approved in some places this year in America. Trump and Musk together, they'll get it approved. I'm not sharing with you my opinion on that, but that's what I think will happen. And the new Model Y, it's a great car. The question is, what do you think? Is it worth $10,000 more, which is what we'll probably be paying by the time the Juniper version comes out, than the existing version of the Model Y? Probably not, but maybe I'm wrong. What are your thoughts? Let me know what you think in the comments. Tesla Model Y. Guys, interesting information here. We've got some new sightings of the Model Y. I'll show you the images of the new Model Y that have been spotted in the United States, but there's also some other information that I think could be interesting. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. It's great to have you with us. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to all the new subscribers, about 20,000 new subscribers over the last 28 days. Having all these days, it's really interesting, guys, seeing more than 1,000 subscribers during just a 24-hour period. And I'm not actually sure why that's happened, but it's great to have you here, guys. Tesla Model Y Juniper. It's been said that in China, suppliers have claimed that good chance Tesla begins production of the Juniper version, the new version of the Model Y, good chance that happens in January. But if you look at Tesla's website in Europe, it looks like it won't be ready until May. So that's kind of interesting. May essentially is when the European Tesla website is indicating the new Tesla Model Y will arrive. So how do I know that? Well, here's what it says. If you want to order a Tesla Model Y, you can do so now. But if you want to order the newer ones, that won't happen until May. So yeah, that's kind of interesting considering what's happening in China and considering the fact that you guys in the United States, we've seen the Model Y Juniper driving around for quite a while now. Now, these latest images show that it looks like there's actually a split headlight on the front. That's one thing I wasn't aware of. So a split headlight, there's a headlight higher up and then one lower down. Driving lights potentially. Then on the back, there's a full width LED light bar.